Hi everybody, welcome into PedalBaseball.com. Well, tonight the Panthers here at the park wrapped it up, no question about it, even though they had already secured the #1 seed out of the division. They made no doubt about it. Big win over Gulfport tonight, 15-5, 15 runs, 17 hits. You got to be awfully proud.
I am. I tell you what, we really came out aggressive tonight, jumped on them early, and then we finished strong too. And we swung the bats extremely well.
You and I, it's been 3-4 weeks that you and I've had a chance to visit. You and I talked though. You wasn't hitting early in the year, but you were getting good pitching. We both kind of thought once the weather warmed up a little bit, the sticks started to come around. That's kind of what's happened the last couple of weeks.
Right, and we have a lot of young players, and I think weather getting better and them getting some games under their belt, and we've got better as the seasons went on, because a lot has to do with the experience factor.
I'm looking down at your statistics. Your on-base percentage for Toussaint and Bird are both well over 500. Great table setters in that 1-2 slot. We saw Anthony Alford get a home run tonight. Tyler, even though he got nicked up a little bit, still came in, got a couple of hits. Cody's hitting for you. Those guys are starting to come around. But what's impressed me probably as much as anything is the production out of your 7, 8, and 9 positions. When Langley and those guys are hitting, your offense is just really in a great mode.
Right, no doubt. And you need to hit throughout the lineup. And those guys have really come on strong. And Langley's got a lot of RBIs in the 8th spot down there, and there's no doubt that's made us a better team with those guys hitting.
Probably not the best performance by Brandon Smith tonight, but still good enough to be dominant. He's really solidified that pitching staff for you.
There's no doubt. Brandon competes, and you know what you're going to get when he goes out there. He's going to battle, and he wasn't as sharp tonight. He left a few balls up. Gulfport's got some good hitters, and they hit the ball hard a few times, but he battled. He's really tough mentally, and he don't get down, and he keeps competing.
All right, you've got the #1 seed out of the division. You know you'll be playing Brandon in a couple of weeks. You got 4 or 5 games left between now and then. Do you stick with what you're doing, or do you experiment a little bit here or there, maybe? Or have you got to that point to thought about it yet?
No, we really haven't, but we'll. You don't want to fool around too much with the chemistry. You kind of stick with what's going good, and we might give us a chance to throw some other kids and get them a little more varsity experience right here. Because when you get down to these, 2 out of 3s and in short days, you've got to get deep in your pitching.
Hey, congratulations! You guys are playing really well.
Thanks.
19th win tonight over Gulfport, 15-5. Panthers are rolling. They're 9-1 in the division, and they've secured the division #1 seed. They'll play Brandon in a couple of weeks, starting in South State, the best 2 out of 3. Panthers roll tonight. They've only been beaten 1 time here at home. They're 12-1. We'll be back with you here in a couple of weeks as the Panthers get ready for the playoffs. For Coach Larry Watkins, producer-director Robert Burgess, I'm Lance Pittman. We'll see you next time right here on PedalBaseball.com.